my phone, I'm be a Kumasi online TV, so Tick TV and our friends of Ken TV, and a Joada. We are seeing Kunya Ghana and never be doing como at the Afahon. Na and then SMP and I buy a babeka at once and bar some bar ne Ghana for pie more pie, you rabbi champa sama. Wakase, a bepe coin beer so MPP. Be to me a D and Kunima Wafiaba tune, what pen I fee. Or massa a retain on city in the United me about my petting so aquan kind. Na sasa would can be a woko, a brand na or more elbow mon to a woko a bontin so. Na abe send the bray, yaman focus upon the walk and a beer. Na owunyina so bia ode kasa asem no sase we na wie yesin kunya behwe na edi ehun komo se papa no edi ntira ota kasa asem no onyina so bia na se onum se den ya 2024 emia so ndaye anase asofo wo yi a chene se MPP bitibadi nkonima na ya hwe won asem aka no achi constituency watch ebe kodoma east na ekwakwodi enkomo enso so edi afri ho ne ahwe se sei ene ho abato from 1996 esitie up to 2020 na fede 2024 mu ahwese ne ho so esitie onye ku be para no ho den wo ho NPP NDC sei ene mo so abato ne nsam ekoso awo eyedoma east na edi ehon komo so edi afru enu achi ebehwe adashi so aba na enu so edi ehon komo na ehwe gida bonka tama ensem bebre na abam enne ebekom kakra bi na we den kata no so eka na awie edi a kire ti munhye no so emfa emaye dwumadi showdown midin any Wofa Danso yenua be madu aboaten Henry oye NPP communication team member onu kure no oye former youth organizer awadwoso opanyini ewa ha yenua be my friend Joseph La onu so constituency officer communication officer awo inshayeso or deputy rather on so abeka yensa enchebia na dwumadi no ya da be na ye kama pa munhye no so emfa maye na as essence Ghana akabe sabusum nim na ekwakoto abanti se ne omane si ko no nsema manfo sika no obi ani abre se yebehwe na abato no aye jojo ba ohwe nsema eko eba ekamia se Ghana midaka se omane mu nhyada nyosa kopem se beto abane be wiendie menu mienu ni ahoto die kosoa ne yeda na ye bompa ye se rade se onye omana dom na onhwe omano so abato yi mu se be ya ohaw ene mane bia so enkoba na Ghana betumi afra dumu akwa dumu na anigi ene odo ne yomu no etima maintain sa na ko ba se Ghana e basade na ntokwasi a e ba ha mnu pa ti emfa mpa bo so enta dwumadi a e be koso eye afi awie mu na mwa na Ghana emfa ntoma pa emfra e be nti ye be ko na ye ma ye nua Henry akwaba na afi a hyase abonkomo enu ba chome mo ha
we jo so ebrumnia
na bom ti sen
obo ade adaroma okukra ye
bibia hye ye die
e ho eden pa
e da rada pa
ejana domunti ehoye pa na ifrije so baide memfa encha kese ema ejusofo ajibre na omuti na in fact omosho pa
edo masipa na mishiro
last friday ne ba no
bajan
me drew ye no na say ti ma men kai omo se omo hwe TV no a onko TikTok no ABN so de beto
akoya be
omo na omo follow o account no account be na
I think say omo fan send me na me fan ye wanda
na omo hwe no omo yours
Kumasi online TV
Kumasi online TV ewo TikTok
okay
e be stress we follow say at a go program it me so 2k and 3k there and it tells you say a programmer kofo ni edh pa mama fanchi akese ma large Dr. Mamudu Baunia
oguso and as your papa
that be large Dr. Mamudu Baunia that be amebu afidie so no meka na say me nua dance em fanchi da
sa
debi
asem wo da esun bia na obi asem nkomo ana
we nyen kom share say abatuo any amanyosem abatuo ankasa eye process enye event ya di dwuma bi share ne sa say only as vice president in fact wa ye adwuma no a since Kwame Nkrumah mo time and I found out in 1992 vice president ben wan kasa unyansem vice president ben na ofo say sa vice president idie owudin ana wote akunwa no so no
Obajuma.
Onya din. O de yemfa say din no. Din no. Onya din kra chen Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ebi ni ho. There is none. Me party am wom. Yes.
Okay.
On say Akane Rollins. Na oye Akaye vice to Rollins.
Yes.
Amampanyin ko for your first term no. Na Akane running mate. Okay. Yene ekon cancer kana ekoye. Na ye science so ene Alhaji Aliu Mahama and ekoye. Alhaji Aliu Mahama ebe ye vice president. You know, he was a running mate and then he became the vice president from the year 2000. Ekwesi 2008. Oye Juma oye said you obeti me ayebia. But yenyina no me gidi say the year 2000 abano. So to be and as abrana unya 18 yes. Inti echese from that time na wo 18 na woni afi to follow the na ekoso.
Okay.
Now te se enkofo bo Alhaji Aliu Muhammad din te se de sabre ye bo Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din na ye ntene sa. Professor Mills be ye vice president. Professor Mills be ye vice president no. In fact, ya ntini din sa
ba se na din wo ho.
Nani no oye vice president.
Ba sabe na ohwa na metaka se na social media no nye vibrant
yeah, social media enye vibrant no cre but senka odi to nsene ani a ki ye behu se enche bia we had a vice president known as Pakwesi Amisa Atta 2016 and Odina Juma Ebewi. In fact 2017 7th January no Odina Juma Ebewi no Odina Juma Ebewi 7th January no 7th January 2017 yenya abrantie bia no so ye vice president Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I am telling you sir from 2017 to 2018 e din na Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya no na ni din ashita Ghana babia na ni din wo but 8 years apa ko say Amisa Atta be ye vice president ya ntene nka te said na it 4 years I'll be vice president no ya ntene nka said Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia just 1 year ya tene nka no and ohwe niema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye niema o proposing niema oya. In fact I mean no me no near tifo ni yahwefo. We can't afford to lose Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Say Ghana e ko to aba no 2024 7 December. Na 2025 enya Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yeso ani in ko yobibu fra Ghana ye de ensa begu eti pa.
Okay.
Ye de ensa begu eti. Hwe sa wonim say
another thing say ko ba se bia anye ye Dr. Bawumia na kwin papofo a
ye de ensa begu eti. Sa wonim say omo mienu a omo si akan no.
Okay.
Ya papa John Dramani Mahama. The year 2012 na obo ntoa no. Okacha ye se obeboa ma yenya ade a ye frɛ no the Hope City. Ye be build the tallest building in Africa. A be ye ICT hub.
Okay.
A be boa ma ye IT sem ye mofra de nka akra no phone no kra no. Enko nso e kra no hu de ewom. O se IT sem de.
But some also okọ East region be say nka I think say omo Efra bi wanchi our East region ho ba bi
wanchi e bono
enya bono another wanchi bi so
East region okay
almost bi wanchi our East region ba bi senka gamse na omutu no no
okay
aban be se ohweno mu jai
ho ne kan
Bawumia okọ ne to no
okay
so omunya ba ohene se omujenye o kase ne princess omuja gamse ni tu anyeye. The reason is that
ohene ye mfom so
oyemfom so
yes mama nchewa
ade to yemfom so so wa chede nti a o kase omuja enye no
mama nchewa de ohene ye mfom so ne mfom so a oye ne say Ghana se meti afidie so na mitimi ye pronouncement se me ye galamsey o se fam ye cheme ne ye de mekotum se me kase me ye mine na ye ntie ne you
o se galamsey wan ka mine o se galamsey
unim bibi bia yahemfo ni bia na se Ghana
me atroso me ko amano so me ko ba na ya hwe sasam ne yaka wonsem me nsaka me nua be ma odehye na osei Supremo ewo amano so oya dwuma wa Adia FM Doma East ono butu be ma me mo ha
ya buru ya kudon to nua be ma
na bom ti sei
ya na to me ho den pa na mo so e
ya me adum bibia hye pa odadoma na Doma any Doma East West Central to say
nyama tum ya sorry ya yenti atenka boni ti ayi na tete ya deta na onim de hakaka ye de obuno ye fam na ne se ensuo no utimi won se aba akokora wo bio
okay
mpese obesa na egu fam eno na aka ho biama ene oba ha no ba ya manfo de dua nyina atimu se aba aba ma no mu ape ensuo na nso ja ensuo nyama ye hwe otwede po nyankopon ni se obeti egu na amanfo nso mo ye fu so nya ensuo idi na mo de mo do bae
na se nim se asa wo de na sesa eko se hamatan se ayo nti se nka we de ewom awia nhyɛ da monti wo se nka no bae no etimi yin from ana mo na awia nko a
ewia mai ku school saa wo se nka ba be edu di osanane de e ho ara ke nsuo no ba ku dia na ka te agu yo na we de ba kokra enso fom
okay na yenhwe ese ya no Doma nkasa no before se be call ya asem no so no se ne sitie campaign sem MPP NDC other political parties no omba wa what say odaroma
be ya meda se na mama atiefo na kwaba e de aba Doma Central be ye be kon east and west gina na onim se afie ya afia electoral commission aye ne se be to aba na abato bia se ba be to atimu se na amanyofo no omo nsem wo tene se MPP any NDC nan to obo no kwa na ekona nim nti eni amroka say woda wani eba Doma East Doma Central ene Doma West aya dia te se ene MPP no any NDC for it there certain graduates obi aja na mo so pa
okay
and some obi aka na radio so no enya pempito ne mo dia gene se yenti se pupupu ana se dia menti me ho ase twan bia aba na sa da bi obi ye na famu dia ne mum thanke de wo ha be chance dia macho man bi eno bia party executive council bi yakọchina bono ni nyina no ebi enya musa na meka se enye easy emoshi pa
okay na emoshi de ma party ni mienu anase baako elidi baako Doma East West and Central
so far no say ye fit say Doma East Doma East no yakoye MPP na menka say oh, chef from 1996. What 1992? No, nothing na bomb here Doma ba.
Yes.
And after 1992, no, 1996, no, and in Doma East constituency or much more better than me work at NDC after sitting back up.
Okay.
1996, and omutime efa sit no ewa NDC no Nicholas K. Ajay. On the to efa in the name of NDC. Okay. No kana ultimo say 36.1 na NDC nya 29.6%. If a honor about 2000 204 28 2012 2016 2020 amino kase nyina no MPP
na say Doma East wono MPP hu odenche NDC ho bebre okay share then fan say me fa chat dem ko e presidential na parliamentary ni dia e be say figures na munya ni nyane hwa ye de compare analysis bi hwa this is here it be say presidential ni
percentage na say dia
ni nyina anti ye say presidential
okay the presidential Doma East 1996 share brana Jerry John Lawrence o tan na mo so a wonya 8,927 8,927 na 53.06% 53.06% and that time na ma ne parliamentary candidate Mr. Nicholas K. Ajay and so enya 9,103 na odikunya ohanchi mono 36.10% na otimidify no na 1996 wana member presidential no John Adekum Kufo unya 7,760. 7,760. A 46.13%. Na yoga Edward Mahama PNC on sunya 136. You're just 0.81%. And in 1996, na yaba parliamentary na sending kaka and yoga Nicholas KAG NDC unya 9,103. 9,103. What they call 36.10%. Na yoga 7 Abdoma Yabwa on the Jamuma MPP that time. Unya 7,463. 7,463 and 29.60%. Now, as a PNC, you got about somewhat on the comma PNC, 353. 1.40%. And it's the old head, the 1996. I had it in the comma NDC. Now, say about 2,000 before 2,000 now. Now, we're done more so pana. You got before 10,484. 10,484. You have to 65.68%. Then time you got at a meter when you're baby for NDC. 5,026. 5,026. And only 31.49%. Na me papa ja kan for na say
me ba cha ye ti o papa ni na kan we odaro ma ye ihan ye
yanko yoga dan lati GCPP. Hello
me ba cha me ti o
okay dan lati GCPP onya 124
okay
124 what the point is 0.78%. Okay ana say okay agusi
yes
okay agusi aha NRP Unya 112. What the call is 0.70%. Na PNC, you got Edward Mahama, Enya 76. What the call is 0.48%. Na Republic UGM, 34. So kind of. My for come apart. Oh no, when you're 34 bill. 2,000 when you're 34.
Okay.
0.21%.
Okay.
Good. And you share the see 2,000 presidential now, you're the parliamentary. No. Ahana, you got 7 Adoma Yabua, Udramuma NPP. It be pulling 9,782. 9,782. What they call in percentage wise that 60.90%.
Nessa audition a hono medu aka say presidential no kofo bon homodenche MP no.
Oh yes, difference of about
1,000 votes. 1,000 plus. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
1,000. Before to be at 10,484 and only 9,782.
Yes.
That's before you are there. Now you about NDC you going to call us cabinet chairman. Unya 5,599. 5,599.
Okay.
34.80%. 34.80%.
Okay.
And I have been a friend of Ben Kwesi Emmanuel. Of the German NRP. Also, 397.
Okay.
2.50%. I don't know. And then there was one Shremme Ade Kenne on the Bedemuma CPP on the 291. 291. Also in percentage wise now a 1.80%. Now
okay. And what I say, oh yeah, my NDP and DC and that can jamaye na etieni akawa 70 yanku enum odama 2020 2004.
Oh, 2004 presidential. 2004 presidential. You got 4. At the Kunku for NPP, on 12,000.
Okay.
Meaning so we're moving from 10,484 to 12,000 votes.
That's over 2,000 in Chinabekao.
Yes, that's about the count. On 12,801. Our the coin percentage now is 65.56%.
Okay.
Now John Atamis, the late NDC, Ebenya 6,455. 6,455.
That's also Benya Bika.
Yes, also, yes, or home money pa. Okay. About 1,000 votes at the Canadian. And the all the coin percentage wise now, 33.06%.
Okay. Yanko parliamentary.
Okay. And the Yanko parliamentary, yeah. Na you got a friend Yao in To Abepio, NPP. Then time. Yao in To Abepio, NPP. Ono enya 11,533. 11,533. What they call in percentage now is 58.10%. Okay. Now you got Nicholas K. Cheme. Nicholas Cheme. On one NDC. Papa. Osanya 7,537.
Okay.
7,537. What they call 38.00. 38.00. Now you call 2 ways. Hello?
Bacho mitiopa yanko enim.
Okay. Yanko 2 ways. Yanko 2 ways. So can I say 2 ways run off by?
Yes, run off by.
Run off by. And the first one Nana Akufu Ado NPP no. Onya 11,891. 11,891. Okay, I want to know 62.43%. And you got John Atamis, NDC, and you have 6,851. 6,851. I want to know 35.97%. Now, you have to call the round of Numudia. Nana Kufado, Eba Benya 12,277. 12,277. Oh, Babinya 61.83%. And you got John, and so Atamis, Ebina 7,579. 7,579. And a jump in for 38.17%. Yansha 2-way parliament. Now, Yanko NDC, you were Isaac feature me. And on the buy, unya 6,485. 6,485, or 33.80%. And you got Yao into Abibu, Esabebu, or no Benya, and the NPP, unya 11,363, AF 59.22%. That is the all share 280 as well. That is the NPP in side.
Okay.
Okay. 2012 presidential. Nana Akufo-Addo NPP. Onya 14,285. 14,285. One it is 59.75%. Now John Mahama NDC. Enya 9,350. 9,350. 39.11%. Yamma then time I'm for parliament. You guys funny Williams question Sabi. You guys Sabi NPP. Unya 13,712. 13,712. What the call 56.85%.
Okay.
56.85%. And I know where you got person Ali Ajay Ibrahim. On also call my NDC. On 9,907. 9,907. 41.07%. When you got 2012 so Ekoma MPP.
Okay.
You got 2016 one so Nana Akufo-Addo NPP. Onya 15,034. 15,034. One chibono 65.61%. Now you got John Mahama NDC enya 7,580. 7,580. 33.08%. Yeba parliamentary for now.
Okay.
You know the area Williams Kwesi Sabina on now 14,637. 14,637. 62.37%. 62.37%. And this is for the area we come be by. I know I've done to a friend, Frank Kumi. Another one home.
Okay.
We are 8,490. 8,490. 36.18%.
Okay.
And also, now, 2020. 2020, Joma, 2020, 18,319. 18,319. In percentage wise, 66.40%. 66.40%.
Okay.
Yes, John Mahama, NDC, 8,943. 8,943. I want to mono 32.42%.
Okay.
Good. Now, what is the 2020 MPP NDP na parliamentary obiadi obesi a first candidate na buy. And you got for after very much. MPP. Now, we have 16,679. 16,679. On Jimuno, 59.44%.
Okay.
59.44%. Yeah, my Madam Blackhead. Why, next me, what one home gym, or be hospital, oh, and see, come on. Madam Blackhead, Lucia, NDC, 11,383. 11,383. All the core Jimuno, 40.56%. So, and that's now not
okay. Odishaba. Say, oh, Sha, not just say, but one other is why you need send a vote in this call, from 1996 to 2020, no, HS MPP and who are day power Doma East.
Some big attack, no, so what do you mean? Okay, the vote MPP and yeah, yes, 55%.
Okay.
Vote MPP, yes, MPP votes 100%. The end is a 55%.
Okay. And the Cecia no Yansha MP Benesia or Doma East.
MP wants to see a branch or boy to my attend the amount for so anything. It's a deal here. Paul after Kuchum, Berima. Paul after Kuchum, Berima. Out in no and you know, open for my easy now, okay, the vibe now, a political vibe, what they want now, or a strategic and Kasa, or possibly mobile ability. And on New Year, the gray or a 144, and it's many young ones, no, it's ability come up. And I've been found okay, call coming to the family here. If the person come around or more promise. Yakoho and the Ruya or video I for something go on Nakasa irrespective of the one side or the other side on the lawn. And I think that Anamana Oyam, the view on him think or more back from no Mudino. Now I have screening, only games, only black donation, maybe that you must say. Only one to do for it was 50 for Martin. Paul Sokaka.
Okay. But it is one day Jamudiama MP NDC. One in the pro Doma East.
And this area, my back and friend of Lucia, some big kind of a retired nurse. Utu when she, a moment when she, when she now, yeah, Omukoba, X. Well, see what come, power.
Okay.
Or hospital.
Okay.
Come, Miaka said African hospital and the service no good. But only that seriously you must from that. You who said what you from that.
Okay.
But ya tete se wo kan nsem se etie bi ha no okay last election year Paul nya 16,679 no 11,383 that is about almost 5,000 different people also to me work upon it now ultimately winning the man east no but you who say we expect from the side if you na political strategy you are the number can of man they are unprecedented you do so far so smooth the map after country very much
okay odise bedas yem fancy onyame adoma ukuade beba ni ahwe doma west ni aban central friday wadaruma
market bedas kunya
okay yenso da sepa yani yenua bema eye odise ba ene kodi enkomo edi free eye doma east juma de constituency watch yehwe about 275 constituencies ni nyina no yehwe say about 270 from 1996 to 2020 senior esiko MPP NDC na fi ahwe other various political parties in Sunya de Monso ahwodin esiti e wo but omiyahu say from 96 ya Lawrence e bon modin age seat no de ma NDC for no e fi ho ba ne de omukọ one term pe no de ka nyina no aba be ye e friend say MPP nko from 2000 2004 2008 kopem 2020 2024 2016 rather ni nyina no aba be ye e mampanyini events MPP for nko a na atimi agisa banwa no ya omo eteso etizesi ya ne de ohwe a according to the banche se eho no senia esi ko no yenua bemma ye fede Paul ona Paul twumberema me na hia wo sunwane pen Kingdom FM papa no ono na esi ya no ogoso a ogina mu de ma NPP ba ye ma me a ye fene ra wusu a ono nso epeso unity wadi ka na kopen ama anyi ya ma no but omo we say ebia this election nso sabe fa na fe ono so ani ewura twum berema adi afi so ho nti eno nsema enne adwada ye de beda mo no ti se doma obi a wo hwe ye na wutie bia doma no akwakoye NPP for de etina de ho nyame adoma ukuoda e be doma west na efiada no doma central na yaka nwase wi a e be mu video ko different constituency ni ahwe nwasam edi amamo e dama se pa ma yema yenua bema eje Joseph la akwaba na yantos bio akwaba
yeah
apom ti say
nyame na adum ye hu ye
e de wadi ase boko
nyame adum
good na say dey na ekoso muguso adwuma so
ndisim de say wa wonim bibi ekoso ye
okay
samra ye kase ya launch a campaign national campaign ya launch ya shase ebontoa ye flag bearer any incoming president just recently who say obora Upper East ye campaign gidi power who doma dinechi no nyobi na kanjo say ye ji na ya ji Upper East complete ye mpese sit ba kra be ka ho nti wo hwa obon ho de na me ka say obesimba Accra because enadwuma de surunku ewo Accra UPSC ye guso a ye ho adwuma in fact it's going on the first time Saadino AC novelty ya manifesto na ya special manifesto for the youth of this country na say become mabunu nsem ko adwuma entino omuguso a omu launch sa manifesto no eyi mu nsem baako minu etudwa na Ghana for mabunu ehu na nsem afiri ho ba no eye mede na eye menika na megidi se Ghana for mabunu besom sebe ya aye bi pen John Dramani Mahama besa bana wa behihye oye nhihye pa na mabunu asa die na de ekoso sensia ne de ye nyina ye ne tua ye nyina mabunu ye nim de eko nti ye party mu de bibia ekọ campaign so solid ye nka nsembia attack ne de don't do it just one by one na your policies no ye de tutu because ye gidi se Ghana for eni die no ye de mom omunko na betumi ama etumi enye obia
okay Mr. Bedanse ba ye behwe na ye di nkomo kakra de ahwe afi da obonkra tenu mu ni ahwe nsema abog da obonkra tenu mu na fe ya hwe no atutu ne sene abasa e behwe kata ba si minu miensa bi na ya ka ho asem ba one thing say sisi ya eguso ye kesai e kamia say ne enim from 1992 96 ebe pim 2020 no say na election na sitie no sheba na ye hunu kromo ni se ne kromo si ye beja no ase this year election no ye nheda notify sansem ne sabet I don't know ebia na akabe bosumenu ne benya sa atmosphere na and ye yanhwe na bia eno so betumi aba by my yanko na yemfa krata mu nsem mienu bi na yentoa so sisi ne yenhwe na Joseph esia no wo se malanche campaign no na no ase obie youth for the
or launch youth manifesto
youth
it's a novelty
for emebunu no
mebunu kwa national manifesto no I think it's in
when
mebunu ade fam mebunu kwa ho asem and it was our documents with
mebunu
kwa for this country and this is the first time I do see and say the incoming president or Ghana
youth manifesto
serious she said the mebunu si brewa bonten under this government I was say share srunku na etumi tackle side no ema mebunu eden ediye yes an say so okosko awie unemployment rate say they say akosoro akodu ensa no dwuma waso awie ontumi nyehwe in fact aya den adwuma sem bibia ye basa nti ebe here say ye ade baako every day will get the same results nti the different results are betumi aboa mebunu na we have to do something significant today I 12 National Youth Day International Youth Day ye launch idea ye find youth manifesto we are obeko na youth mebunu atrase na wa busan question bia there won't tell us documents mo bia no na sa de be koso this evening bokom
Irena
John Drama Matiba nti aho masa
adena Henry
what is your problem
macha kamase
nti aho no na be koso bokom sports
Arena
aho na sa
ye ko tokwa mo ko tasama adebia wo fi se as a youth unimu bia na beso busa mahama bia no
on say on just say on say ubo braye unsro scrutiny yes oba no the 1 year in 4 years no na so ni wa raise ban so high nti onu no on here unsro nsanchiro for mun sanchiro for question bia person busa ma am kwan and it will come again obesa your second one
was meet the press
this time or your regional tour bia so meet the press
but me say we say adentina wone one kwaye for debate no dan say obeko bukum Arena say youth Ghana youth yenko hia no na the free say ye pese busa ne busa no the free say bebo bia kan manate na for the send manifesto okọ hia aye for ne debate na eno momo nye ladabo dan said
I think say as we speak now there's nothing like IE debate in this country 2024 the BI organizing BS
but some of the bye
yes
and mo se mo mpene ma
no
mo se mo mpene ma ba mi ankwa
the ATN say bracadiosos guy been in nam and I want John Mama to debate him he koya also no attempt the day koya the John Mama attempt he's as empty bar as whatever can some they make notice say Ghana so pese debate koswa you are not the one to call for it institutions not they be organizing since our institution be organizing debate and more to the point debate never cost no say Ghana for no questions the youth of this country are Ghanaians media mukra now just a mu ana busa no question dey na want to year no they make notice it's the same thing we believe that we have a message we have the youth at heart nti mo konya na wo me yakọ na yetrase aseme ha me no na mabusa me ntwan so obi nkobusa emame they make notice nti he's availing himself to the youth of this country say busa me question be open this evening me the manifesto aba they won't tear say wom they officer atuchima busa me question won then I'll explain that to you they make notice and you be credibility akofom na afi oni nam say me debate na ye die chire david we have a mandate we have a campaign to prosecute and there were strategies to win this election. It's about big caprices and
Medas Joseph Medas Mama Yanko. Henry, I'm just saying for one share crowd time when some back in Sabi. Henry, fancy you know Joseph for the car can once that I say your man penny that Mahama. alanche youth manifesto na ebenya no Daily Democrat. Okay. Na ya hwe me pena ya hwe di eno so hu nkomo kakra. Minim ebi anyina so nti asade en de ba ya bia so person ni maburu no ehia na bia de maburu no so ni person mu busa ni bia no o manya kwan busa na atumi aboa. Daily Democrat on the 12th August 2024 and Mahama launches NDC Youth Manifesto today. Nti na se be koso enew and launching okay and ni ya share your friends say say ask for forgiveness from Ghanaians NDC MPs to NPP. Eti man share info ba omia Mahama wa launch Youth Manifesto sima me nipa na ya hwe wadaruma
Where's charity for me?
Okay,
na yakoyen common so. My stress over my producers.
Okay.
Ako menu ya ibo. No say okay sports
Bukum
arena. Okay. So onim Boteman sports complex.
Yes.
Oman penyini ko bie ano February.
Okay.
Year 2024 yeah. And on the University of Ghana Sports Stadium and then Sports Complex. His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuado.
Okay.
Itimi hosti West African your games yeah. In fact, the standard could be compared to any other sports complex in the world.
Okay.
Aye Eliama Mebu. Mabanyi so Mebu ye can you development recreation.
Is okay ko say so no chese o me share Bukum arena. But on kan say bia wo no wa ya na we na.
Say
ananko nka say o mko Botema ho na.
You see say o ka say Mahama ye Bukum sports boxing arena. I am not doubting you.
Okay.
But what I am telling you is that is just one. Okay. And Oshe even the capacity of Boteman sports complex that cannot even be compared to that of the University of Ghana sports complex. It may host all African games.
Okay.
A youth development. Okay.
But
Mahama or say obe meeting Mebunu. Na wakam Mebunu asem. This is the same man I'll catch you say on your magician. Uza Mahama oti akonya so a na semonko. Ena oti nchen as former president na semonko. Mebunu demanded adwuma from him. He says say onye magician ena wotimi edisika abeshe Mebunu ebotum. And then he also said say through the employment minister Rashid Pepu, was this a more per Juma ya go and gather stones, search it. All the news portals PK was go and gather stones and then cut grass. Now the crowd. This is a statement coming from Mahama's appointee. Okay. So he tells you say I am Mahama Nasumano say onka. And he said it after Sawakano, the president of the land at the time, I'm a Caribbean found. What's here per Juma ya young gather stones. Ni entwa grass no mo ye mo betwam no ma beto na mo de akofidi omo. Okay. Mahama told us in 2016, in fact, say obe building the Hope City. My friend is away. Ebe the tallest building in Africa. A $10 billion project. Ya shasi hu sikani ade. Omko pay sikani bi. Any day. But I am asking NDC Mr. John Dramani Mama and my say the Hope City, no, what happened to the Hope City? Because 2012 we need elections, no. No, say Mebunu Edana Komaso. So he is going to build a Hope City for the youth. Ghana for share so to Wabama. Where is the Hope City now? 4 years or better now, Kunyana Sono, and Anessa into Antinian build the Hope City. On the unlikely events, you got to abandon Timinia. I am telling you, say 4 years mandate corona. So it's a way to young building the Hope City for the youth. Minim di also obetimi ayebiem because the Hope City no travel far. And mebunu ni be share so to abamano. And ne or say me to ma be different thing at mebunu. So we have to wise up. Yemie yeni mabunu, yemie yeni. Esan se Mahamat yakonya so anasemunko. E no tinche anasemunko.
Me but offer youth no machine din komo na.
En komo no woni
o wonti ase anase wo ni
se campaign strategy.
Wo ni se
me hu ni se semo beka bia no watimi nye onye ho bibia because he met the youth.
Mo ha mo ho.
O shia mabunu 2012. Media Oshia Mabunu 2012 catch on say Obe building the Hope City. I'm a Mabunu. Okay. It will be the tallest building in Africa.
But that's what they remember.
Can be.
My main pick two penny and come your time. All right. Was a custodian and a wahai. What the Baumia Abba. Baumia 6 free and fair pools in Africa. Next, the Diabanon. And yet the custodian. Okay. And was say was it new shippers low success depends on teamwork and also me pick be a to
you say brain into the
the new crusading guard was say the same thing was say youth employment agency boss on parallel achievement in 2 years. So that's go back and yeah. And 2 years no don oba ya ono be take over no wanya wiana.
Oh, say okade ono no.
Oba wa ba ye.
Ono no ba ye wa ba ye.
Matthias. Was it Baumia is your surest bet to securing jobs. We in the po asema ono so. Oka eno no. E bloko shia aye nursing training for no. Na oka wasem. The new publisher was say Muhammad can't escape his Airbus scandal. Fixing the country weak sleeping dogs. Chatosei calls her removal as EC chair petty, unnecessary. Napo pushes for house-to-house campaign. And ensure the new publisher or the Abba. And now the campaigner and ensure crowd out for Abakura will say, my golden age of mineral resources policy will improve Bank of Ghana's foreign reserves adequacy. Baumia on also what about Miss 2024 Mrs. Geek Ghana celebrate female tech innovators rather. Don't also there must stay away from holy apostolic reformed churches and also in some there was court orders 3 pastors jail them for contempt. The delegate 5 million Airbus scandal OSP's investigation are whitewash also been banned. Court exonerate Tobinco over fake drugs claim and also so some abandon and na the and also so was reject Mohammed's return to power Baumia and then some of the other Yura Joseph Wahin it was say Cocobot invest 943 million Ghana cedis in cocoa farms for increased yield and also so ensema or the abanon etimayen koso na say the Ghanaian publisher NLA raises Lotto commission to 25%. Offensive North MPP boring executives accuse PC of stoking division. High Court cleared Tobinco of fake drugs allegations and also sama omo edi abanon na ponso so ekwanzema na post pays courtesy call on traditional rulers in Nsima and also so ensema the publisher and so the Ghanaian Observer Nkrofo chiefs accept na post apology over Nkrumah comment omo so ensema they say Mahama bribery scandal Mahama and his brother have questions to answer group omo so ensema omo de abanon and a foreign minister calls for Commonwealth trade and investment and also so no na yanko the Chronicle Airbus scandal Egyapong did a shoddy job says fixing the country movement. Tobinco did not import fake drugs court and so akreno and afi ayi panyini de na so de bana 2 years in why no ebinsi da no and also was Supreme newspaper was say Tobinco flaws opening in court. Yes, flaws opening in court rather, and our government pushes electrochem to employ local people and also a dear Supreme Diaba. Daily Graphic Cocobot invest for 2 million Ghana cedis on farms, chief executive officer. On also do there was a chief deserve bigger role in governance. Vice president says at Homo and also some of the buyer no na the ACTA no young court daily analyst. Court exposes Opuni for framing up Tobinco, describes former FDA boss action as unlawful, and also some no alleged fake drugs court ruling affirms my innocence. Tobinco Akufo-Addo urged to approve affirmative action bill, and also SMA daily analyst Eddie Abba enono nti na the ewo enono the informer OSP commended we ensured yewura ya auditor former editor general Daniel Yao Domlevo ono se kisaja bia so ye bona baso pa and also chief endorsed by Omia confess entin kankese hene se onso boba Omia abaso momi yamfa si wa na fe yento aso na yenhwe eti se owie odwo no asi yempeke seconds me bacho an wada ma
so omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama miti a wose o meeting mabunu a ose yenka ho asem no ose obebu am mabunu no he has done it before.
Okay.
On the niti ye o share mabunu bono o wini abano 2012 but ebeye fiasco the promise and went me anye between Oni Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bao Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Mabia when promised say mabunu in ICT you be training 1 million youth in ICT no he has gone further to US of A. MET, the largest IT firm in America. Any omwe dinkoma omajiatum say they will come to train ye mabunu no.
Okay.
Na ya mawomo the requisite training on betimi aye juma even online work. Also call USCC here you Ghana for be bromo ha omo ye juma remotely.
Okay.
So 1 million of our youth will be trained. Waka yento abama no asoma mpanyini. Mahama Kebi. In fact, also Kebi ewo 2012. Yeto abama no wentimi anye. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say yeto abama no. Inshallah, he's going to do it. Nijibi say yenye de wo ka no eni. Ayento abama no asemabunu san say waye bida.
Okay. Me that say.
Okay.
My memory Joseph.
Yes, sir. Menya. Menya trance. No can and 70 be. They say Odru baby no. He's smart. I was looking at him. And through one traffic 2016 no or dodgy hono. Say mama say Omukana mama say when your magician say obe mo be ejuma be create job. He's not a magician to create jobs. Recently I try correct omu because unim these people are masters of what? Fake news.
Is it fake news where you?
Remember,
almost surrogate in the media and so support. They captured that as if said Sana Mawakai. And who doesn't know? So are you a magician? So being Yejuma or Yejuma or income. Then Naskaban Votum. Who does that? How is it possible?
Did he say it?
Yes, how
he
is
said
it possible?
Listen, you are confirming what he said.
Listen.
Also, on your magician.
To put money in your pocket because you must work. He says, yes, universities, so programs, they should try to check the job market, then to create graduate, fit because school na programmer, a Juman Nigaha, no magician can put money in your pocket. Fact. Fact. He ran away from that. Number two, Hope City project. Where in our manifesto, 2012 manifesto, that you can find that. Can you give me the chapter? 2, it was a private collaboration. Hope City is a private something. It's just completely RS. Are you aware? I hope you are aware. Roland Agambre, he was going to build a government was just supporting them because it will create jobs. Are you getting it? So if a private entity is trying to do something, the president came there to launch it for them. and they failed to do it. Government has not committed any penny. We have not lost anything once, not even one city in that. So what is the problem with that? Are you getting it? Companies or muaha so be an idea. No one to government must hold responsible. I mean, what logic is that? Yet to chrome her, Bomia or no one chrome for or promise of this is government project. Pualugu a friend saying multi-purpose dam. It's not going to only create jobs in northeast and upper east. It's going to also what? Prevent flooding for your people. In fact, Obi or 2 or towns in Sia northeast region. Now let's go and all this environment. Since suicide is in Sia, people don't know where to even sleep because that dam would have curtailed the water from Burkinabe dam. Bawumia went there, brought Nairi, his own kin, brought another chief from Upper East, sat them and cut salt for Palugu Dam. Yes, spent $12 million. There's not even one block.
Oh, please.
There. They make another say. Oko, your friend say, Ekosi say, Emma Yebusan say, who signature project in the north of India. They make a 2020 election. I say, oh, we can pinpoint to Palugu Dam. We have done it. Journalists now we are mukoho. There's not even one block. They've shared the money among themselves and run away. But we are a promise, even on Noah say or a Muslim, he should note say, Chief Imam, Abba, so obey deceive will become a Chief Imam or promise Chief Imam 16 model senior high schools. Where is those senior high schools? They make a notice. And ye probably one can only or good morning. You have to watch the direction of the sun and son of what this one. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, John Dramani Mahama, Osi Digital Accra Digital Center. How many young people are being employed in that in the form of Osi Accra data center? How many young people now are employed more? They make a notice. And Tiwaya be that. All the schools that he built. In fact, he started 123 senior high schools, unprecedented. They make a notice. Anna, answer no free power. Now we 48. 48, one senior high school. Do you know the number of people that are employed there? We are aware. Have you done research on one senior high school? The number of teachers, the number of your friend saying other auxiliary workers, cleaners, caterers before. Do you know what? Do you know how many? He built a lot of hospitals. Do you know how many number of nurses I before more? They make a notice. He has done it before. And I'll say this time, what Tinasiama, your friends, I want to create a Jumabia. Emma, unemployment rate after 8% in 2016. Ako almost 15%. And I'll say, yeah, at the same time, yeah, the same thing over and over. We cannot get the needed results. And this is the reality. Say Namiko. Instead of the nation builder, you are trying to castigate what he has done. And the youth of people are so wise. And you know he doesn't feel anything for the youth. I can tell you that he's being paid for it. And you know he doesn't feel anything. Akufadu Eba. Young girl, ya tam $34 million at the manu. Ya ordinary nyafu. President Mama, temna trainer say ya manu VIP lounge. Ya o manager. Until no. At the unemployment problem. And yen has in the family. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, wa ma employment time na simple enya employment. They make a note here say. Yes, Nasi. Anya, o ambassador, UAE. Hey. United Arab Emirates. Really? Ramadan. Mr. Ramadan, ye ambassador. Or ye Samira Bawumia. Ne papa no. Enti sankofo women there. Ghana for me bunu bra mu brenu. Any pragmatic steps are ye taking to bring employment, to bring relief to them. No, they sit somewhere and they laugh at them as if say they have never been in this situation before. Somebody finished school since 2017. You're employing. Nurses for an annual project. William said nurses for 2020 badge of fee, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Cry. I can't last paper no more. I feel now election ba. What the America? publicity or employ 15,000. Which of them? Batch be no employment. Because in fact, in total of them, there are more than 150,000 at home. And I will be far and move 15,000. Yembo is a more. And this uncle for 1 May, the mechanic say, but we are money near move inflated contracts. And Momaya and your scarcity tam. And to know what kind of employment as a man and shed and young that. What is it or can't corrupt or coin, you know, what is it or can't corruption was because on him say or no one the name corruption is Bomia and Akufado. If you are looking for corruption, now unim word now just look at the two of them. That is corruption. Me that's it.
My young ancestors and name on Emra. Young cop Abraham Champion, the Bacho Abraham.
Can't say, but you said 2 minutes. But he spoke for
the answer
about 8 minutes.
Memaka Sache. No, crime. Say,
I know we have a lot to talk about.
But today, young question can you? Udika Sabru 2 minutes and Sana may be kind with graphic massam. Masama 2 minutes. Young call your bright champion, there was a election 2024, you use every means to win. Brand a champion. The Minister for Food and Agriculture, Brad Champion, has reiterated claims that the new Patriotic Party, NDP, will use every means to win this year's general elections. Speaking at campaign rally in Swawamu, Mr. Champion emphasized that the National Democratic Congress (NDC) would not win the elections. The Abatifi MP indicated that the NPP has all capable hands on board who would use whatever means necessary to ensure the party's victory in the December polls. My member Henry, the agriculture minister Sakano.
Sure, you see. Oh, mommy, how many minutes?
10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. I'm in fact 1 minute in your day.
Okay.
Before say Jane Mensa ebe easy chair. Ebe na Charlotte say it is no. When him say your data, your electoral commission data. Now you're managing no somewhere. Now you're managing no Ghana.
How?
Now you're managing Obi Mainso. I'll give you the country. Okay. Jane Mensa, Ebayeno. And as I say, Yaji data. It is managed here. So if we had something like Accra Data Center, and it's in ye BB at the bois at the time of John Dramani Mahama, a young man Peninia, what stopped the country? Say yeah data, easy data. In fact, I'll get you the quotation. Sika na ye triano every year. Ana kwesi koko ene manage ye data, electoral commission ye data edemayen. Sika na ye triano every year. Ntini ye wo bibi say Accra Data Center. Eye robust. Anye cosmetic adia NDC for eka. Adintina. Nina say eka data center. I hope you understand what a data center is. Maybe IT person.
Okay.
I did my first degree and second degree in IT. So when you are talking about data, I know what I'm talking of. And they say, yeah, a robust data center in Ghana. And then I John Mahama so need more than power. Saying data, ya batwo. Me know me information. Your results and everything. It is kept outside the shores of our country. Now you tuya husika every year. Sika nanka betimi amam mebunu anya adwuma. Sika nanka ye krakra. Ye betimi e de akogye besia. Se Ghana kra na eni bia. Nanka Hope City ya obeka ho asema. BBC captured it. BBC captured the Hope City. Nyame enye daily graphic and enye daily guide. And what they can say, oh, where the MPP for paper and I say BB. I say Ghana's BBC. Ghana's John Mahama launches Hope City project. 4th March 2013. Ghana's John Mahama launches the Hope City project 4th March 2013. Ghana's president, John Mahama, has launched the project to build a $10 billion IT hub near the capital Accra within 3 years. It is all catch them saying John Mahama as president, they know him hoshi. A private man be and so obey Nadia no friend Mahama no beka and wasema. He gave the time frame. So within 3 years, you got to about 20, you to about you near to about require president. March 2013. So within 3 years, and Sunny about 2016 no crano. Now we see the Hope City every year. Within 3 years, you gave time frames. So please, young mono bang na yemfa eno ento ho. Na yenko yenim. Na yemu say, yes, you can a private person and then government owned enterprises. Yen NPP yakabi. Kana yakano ene so kodwomwa eno so bebre. But we been to me eku juice, anom, ekunfi, pineapple juice, orange juice, anom, ewo Ghana ha, eye Ghana, Japade. So we call ebuakwa, gihok, brand na ye kasapreko. Who the products are na free hopper, and then make catch us a gihok ya, eye bottled water na. The intake. Nipa fa wo adwuma adwuma pa say na kofi dwuma wo da so yes da so I'm telling you debi but some say asenense ba say omo na perform na make catch us say nei that man na ye kasa preko na this for so kasa preko ho dada kasa preko ho dada and they go and see the building obu akwa no so no yes a very nice edifice make say Kasa preko na nya gin no mo ye. E no mo ye product bebre. E ye pepper juice. Ghana mabunu ayafo omo adwuma omo ye adwuma ho e ye unprecedented. Ansa na nanado dan kwakufu ado be president no. Coca-Cola bottling company e yi ni bibi afri Ghana e de call o my for so. Coca-Cola afri Ghana. Sabre no na omu free Ghana no omu lay off Ghana mabunu na ye adwuma ho tia be ka say John Dramani Mahama ye bibi
na do omaba say friend say tonsu di brewery say no
brewery is working
aye adwuma
brewery ye adwuma we say Guinness is also working
aye adwuma
me say Guinness is also working
Guinness dia ma brewery Coca-Cola ho de na ye adwuma
and I'm telling you say aye one time e no mo call ye
mo say na koye warehouse as mo dey
me say aye one time no mo call ye na danso and na Wofa Danso me say me I am giving you the fact me say o man panyin dada Mahama ye man panyin no and almost sell omo be free Ghana said the cost of production is very high into they can't compete with the world market and omo call ye that is the conversation
then besides omaba
say omo aba say omo ma ye the conversation is there ne ma nipa no free wo man yi mu call ye enti e bia o call ye bibia call ye de wo ho e no ma ye say wo ja wo yere say wonko no ne be ma bi nko di agro no ne be ma ni di agro na ofo say honom no eda obe na chidiem no matter say wo be ka che ni bia no ma I am telling you this okay enti ya mesre o mo ni sa ansem a ya no mkekeka e kire yin okay and na me no ka say nche bia hu say trades minister e call sugar factory and eniema ayana NDC for say they built a Commander Sugar Factory. Commander Sugar Factory was in existence in the 80s. Commander Sugar Factory. It was in existence in the 80s. And I'm saying, yes. Now, Urafi say, yeah, but about 2016. Urafi is almost cost us a tafre. Yes, you won't be a free. Yeah, I am telling you, say, yeah, NDC say, why yes, Sugar Factory, I produce sugar one casa. And then you know who sent this. Here you know who sent this. What who said, nay, come. And then for the papa near dear come.
Nanado say, yeah, no ye. Up to now, and yet, you man, I don't free Akunyaso. Naka say, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Me saying, Chebia say, so who time are you call a trade minister call the current trade minister? So you know, more friend is simple. Yeah, more DB and more defend. My friends say, the award, you know, Asokano, and Katie Hammond.
Katie. O tu ne mabunu one constituency for. I think Mutikoto. Na manfo we na manfo de aye propaganda. You was a Ghana for the. So there was shani youth wing on your mokasa. Mutikoto.
Mumpeduma or kind.
Yes, son what we investing.
Almost bet or can bet or say
bet as I say. Now we investing BB. So what I said you me no say. Unim say nche bia Dr. KennedyAgyapong. Any through Ghana Enterprises Agency.
Okay.
Any barrier project. A training mabunu in soap making. Any makeup. Omuye nanka funding bia enka ho. When you answer no juma no. But the man saw it why say men copy funding. So any power 120 no. Obot it is 1.2 billion on your MP. Onye bibia obot it is 1.2 billion. E de shemu de ma e chema mabunu no. But when him say mabunu ni beje ye no. When him de obede ye. Adana ono akoko nkwan. Wako suansa no juma no. Adana wa okuma akoko. So what you say? And this one in Mabuna Shia no catch up say Mutikoto. The youth wing, so it was on the lighter side. Yanko there be me for manu.
Check
no yes.
The best way the man east.
Ye be bibia. Enti no minia. Hwe.
Otamaso.
Yen come on, me the manu see. Yen come on ne say.
Brian Samaka
looking at all indicators. 2020 na yeto abanoa me MPP ni kame catch us be hu MPP 2022 ene yeto abanoa me MPP ni kame catch us be hu MPP pa
adenti
2022 inflation e kodru 50 something 53 or 54%. Inflation kwa sabra na the effect of COVID any Russia Ukraine war dinamu den na emu ehu but see ya me no kase ya inflation na timi atia aba 22%.
They say na mu da saka
so what you say
Russia Ukraine war
yeah me say 2020
yes one pagina ko Russia say ana Ukraine say hit omo hwe na mo import mura Ghana na obi a ono ye kuno o kwa kope emwa na wo kasa wo say
so we told everybody in Ghana including the media we told you say John Mama Kachre yes look at the distance between Ghana and Ukraine. You know we said say at the time not bread. Bread 2022 you saw it. Bread 10 Ghana cedis. Nanka won ko ano atego ubetimi adi. That be what can we say?
Am ko tu sa Ukraine because one thing is say corona ye kunu no. Okay. Ya ko say omomoye. But also the more cancer say
in what sense? Production no wheat production e wo form as ye ka say wheat production there e wo form it isn't as first na etie no so man panyine e ka say production enko there are certain things as jaya ebetimi abo asanta ono obi kontokwa na say oye bema bibra ye koja so as intimi de manu see on this no what I am telling everybody ni say ye nyina ya jetum 2022 na mu odin pa
okay
but say see ye ka say there has been a relief ye ho toyen kakra not as compared to even John Dramani Mahama time and ye tia ho kire mu okay say see am na o ka say last time I quoted it me say see the Agapade jaw na o bebu akonta now wo fa catch you say okay my baby sia kakra mayewe nanso me ba ye no ebusua bank account no na eye 216 billion Ghana cedis na dem enne ya me na wo kasai ebusua bank no eye over 1 trillion Ghana cedis na dem a wo fa no ya de anaso onya de wanya sika atomu amaye so what you say
yentimi ntwade
in what sense
is it enam kotodo kro 7 cedis ade
otodo kro
7 cedis
oh fine
my friend says stadium here
okay
on numero problem opposite one the crew 7 cedis
into obo free say was starting 7 cedis no they akwa only you see omo did that no so that be work away I mean to me my one land wo na nka say me nyai kasa wo no wo kasa wa nya fair to me dabi ona waka do kono wo na me ka kira say me
say
oh minia he
obi di man komo no sika no ana me kira wo say
wo so to do kono wa ha
they say tema na ma ha me frɛ aban mu
okay
na do kono kra 2 cedis
yes
4 cities kwana remember 4
cities
but enye na benya dokuma mata we 4 cities
mama time na benya dokuma 2 cities oh 1 city kwana benya every 1 city akoko 2 cities what start the conversation me need the oka no
me start me just enye dokunu koso we dey compare say iska obi agya na account and obi ba na dem and obi di abam
obi say
to the money hwe say ya
ase mama yi wa no so be say me yi wa no
match 1 minute
obi free so no wo say nam no ma wi amana ka dompe enti me ni bibia ye ko hwe coffers ni mu na 216 billion enne over 1 trillion enne wom wa kan dokona sem me srewo wo mo amunso di dwa no tonton aduane no at least amunso so ene timamufo ntina ne ye kakra menim de enti obi ton dokono e wo dweso a upon 4 cities 5 cities me adweso dokono 4 cities mienu mitimi ni enti so obetia makom na wo bodokono onu ate adweso ono so bodokono na wo dokono makono the same market na moko okay adweso ni kra faka bakagetia eba saf market beto fish e de ko otia makom fish no betimi anante akoto fish na se adweso ni no e bodokono 4 cities na wo se wo de obebo no 7 cities a yebesre tiefo ne ahwefo anytime amufo se nema bi o ayenhwe ne ye esan se mesre wo ne wo so wo asudie kakra asudie ni se hwehwem minim se the year 2016 obi ko Kempeski ekoto gari ayahono 3 million gari ayahono okoto no 3 million minim obi okotena ba bia o se mo na wo okoto no ya shape ni se oba so what you say omude container bit se nipa into the siswa obehwe na shape ne te se oba na damo no so emo no ya 5 million meanwhile se me fa fitire he ya equally emo eno so what taste mikuta 70 cedis the same restaurant no mikuta 70 cedis meti menya bi ato ese Ghana for yen susu na me dem anu si on this no esi me say say mahama doctor na 2 cedis o man panyi ko for free akonya so Kenke was 20 pesos I am telling you Kenke was 20 pesos o man panyi ko for free akonya so Kenke near turn 20 pesos more producers in Turkey and so what for 20 pesos now they got 2 cedis from 20 pesos to 2 cedis no be able find 2 cedis now say call 4 cedis even if say call 10 cedis now you share the rate at which the price increases are yeah far better than the NDC
me that's pa na mama yo Joseph
na 20 pesos
mama Joseph mama 15 minutes why because as need this mama 15 minutes mama tell
me that's
bra champo asem waka
yes one ka binti one ka answer me koso no mama ni antia say me catch them say on produce manifesto promise page I promise Hope City project in our 2012 man. Okay, say.
Is this not a document?
Also already
from BBC. BBC. Muhammad
so when you say promise, you promise something.
And the manifesto.
Manifesto.
And
the mission say it is a businessman, Roran Agambiri. And I know
BBC in the post.
Anna, why invite John Dramani man or call?
Yes,
a buying book kabia. One yeno, a buying book kabia. In fact, say a buying their launch, the money to even use for the launching would have been a debt. Or target a capture. Na create me so or tier finance as here. And the business. That's number one. Tis a intro nocha. Number two, or say Dr. Mahmoud Bawaya coding program for youth. This is captured in our manifesto, page 44, 2020 manifesto, People's Manifesto. Yes, that's why he just lifted it, the whole thing. Why are you editing back?
Coding. Did I mention coding?
You said it. Coding. He talked about it.
What's
coding? Coding.
Me.
You talked about coding. Go back and
coding.
You have the video. You can go back. So
let's say you bet 21 million youth in ICT. Okay. I never said coding,
but Bawumia said coding. If that's what you are referring to, please, I can give a video that he said coding.
Please.
He lifted that. He didn't even do editing because of him.
Right.
Number two, that is John Mama what baby. Number three, what's it? Easy for data.
What to Hope City actually.
Until 2016, the Accra Digital Center was commissioned in November 2016. until there's no way EC documents or EC data would have been there because they ain't complete. You complete November. Yeah, able to about December. How is it possible, sir? Yeah, the data and the anti offer power no. You are using baby. Oh, mommy, when you are talking, I was here. Anti every honor, they are using the data center right now. They make a note here say. Anti don't go and confuse yourself again. Number 3, was it Casaproco? Have you heard of Diamond Cement before? Unim tawa ba Ghana. Do you know the number of people it's employing? Unim. They make a note here say. Anti Triford Tals are ye no Ghana. Unim year by. Do you know who established that company?
Diamond Cement by year by.
Go and check. I've given an answer. Yeah, Diamond Cement. Check.
And why there?
Afensu. Bupe Share Nut factory. Year by nearby. Who built it and commissioned it? In fact, you can't say there. Pharmaceutical company. In fact, Tobinco. John Mama Somasi, Emma, your friends said they were producing our drugs here in this country. How many jobs does it create? Jute factory. Jute
factory.
Oh my God. Let me talk. Let me talk. Kumasi Show Factory. All these were revamped and the jail. They make even though you're on aesthetic, it was set up in Nkrumah time, but to revamp. And Minuya. Omejwana ye den onzo obusa no brand asempo asem oni asembiaka esanse media na o miss kotumi na oko because ejwana ye den when he sit here said Dokunu Buo was 2 cities in 2016 he said lie. Go and check the records. At highest it was 1 city obi okasabiano ebiana onim. I won't say lie, but maybe you can Google here.
Didn't I even quote 1 city?
You said 1 city.
I quoted 1 city.
You said 2 cities. That's who concluded. Who said 2 cities?
He said 2 cities.
Who said 2 cities from 60?
I said from 20%. It was and we are sorry.
It was
say you are sorry to me.
And then 1 city. Then we cannot say. And the same. Dokuna you maudu. You were entedokun. No. Me can't. Enkadokun. Me can't. Enkadokun. Satam. The saying na so ni bakun edi. Then we cannot say. Then na ye na me ba. They bro. Body antinta yen. Yes. And now I think it's now 150 pesos. Yeah. But enkadokun ankasa ni edi na 2 cities. No. You 2 cities. No, you can check again. 2 cities. Oh yeah, where? 2 cities. Oh yeah, where? 2 cities. But then go yeah, where? 7 cities. I've dealt with 2 cities. A broad back in 2016 was 170 cities, and only me bro back. He sat here and says, "Obi obono, ebi ani pano." I say, "Ejusu, and share the nyakumase." Mia, the pension no he may get it from his own farm. That's different. It's not true. Meba. A broker and 9 million. Are you aware?
Yes.
The back of a bro. Yes. 2016 was 170 cities. 170. You can check. The price are there. 170. That is the difference.
1,007 and I said
170 cities. I don't want 170 cities.
It is not true.
And then a bro back got 10 million under a President Akufo-Addo. In fact, Gary Olonka in 2016, it was 5 cities. Today it's 35 cities. Then we cannot say. And these are the things. And to be assembly, then you just have to apologize to Ghanaians. Say, ye buy no, ye dear ye for a mat, ne momuna mu suffer. Me, oti hoy, say Dokunu cry 100 cities a baller. I think he can buy. He can afford. Because empenifo fun kwano na to be money and crown so musu domusa minu som until they are not suffering. But the Ghanaian youth and the people of Ghana have suffered enough under this government. They have increased effort. In fact, petrol now 14 cities in 2016. It's almost 70 cities. Until why say we pay no cry a saying. They make a note say. Young Cobrana champion so. At the behind me TN in some degree. Now you on one account. Udim. And then mobile phone 11 CD or China a year they been called so heading. So many unnecessary things. And now, since say I shifted from say, ya moto abama na ya ye adwuma na mfie 9 mfie 8 asu Nangana for be twice. A shifter for Abedani imams. You were imams. You was pastors. You were a means to win the election. Ahumasuo or Kasa or Nim say Ghana for any man Satwina. Kufado pony muka craving at the amano. The Vega no say. O Kasa to say dear, O Mane Lydia. O Kaya say Ghana for can go and bend the sea. O Kaya na me Jew. And so be that in future ho. And I'm calling Pamanches, Meditum, and so. Let's say, see no crowd them into you and she know. The same manches ne kutam na me call. And I'm who said, dime busy, your friends saying, your future on or more bandits are dying. And I'm a Pamanches at the two snack. So, I want a moon said. And so a giant twin ship a opu. Nemum obi hotel obi japadia why use fake money why we Ghana Voska as CSC one or no he should build the war drums and we shall see. They make a look at it. And a giant twin ship opu nemum hotel and I said dying busy baby I bet to I said listen to me Brian Champong he should be very very careful on mining any dear. This is not the first time. This is not the first time. I am advising him. O castle be hotels. You go hey now Johnny. He's not on your bear mind Jobia. And he should dare. Ghana for to Obama, John Dramani Mahama Ria on there or your Bema on there. So no kwana ne sua esu e chenga ya kana. He should dare. I am telling you. Yenya bro.
And the audience super.
And run a champion. On 3 years Ghana ska. And yes, and ye no nama can you run a jump Ghana for is
Juma the first year
Ghanaians are looking up to you.
Oh yeah, Juma no
as a Greek minister.
Oh my brother, what evidence with me?
You can provide the evidence. They cannot tell say. A Juma man has a Greek minister. And ne yeah, utra waka say what to docuno 7 it is whose duty to let that docuno before. Ejuma. And on to me, he has failed woefully. In fact, Africa Kotono is better than this guy. And you know, or ye free or first say ahuna Ghana for just a peace. Esan said 2020 that they succeeded in killing 8 people in Techman Sound and taking that seat. Ghana for any arbitration would deem the thing they can have their way this time. I am assuring him that Mebuno ni Juma yeno or no or won't shut down the problem view. I am telling him. He has acquired a lot of money. He has gotten a lot of money. He has stolen a lot. He and Akufo-Addo, they have changed PDS and now stolen a lot of money and they have a lot of money. They need time to spend that money. We will help them. If they dare in 2024, because 2024 Ghana for Mebunu Yeni Abri say Juma Idema and Penny for no, they are not doing it. And they come me tianaka, me ye me 3 cities, and I'm 2 cities na minya dokunu bako, na minya in Chinam 2 cities at the dia. Me jiti say Kebebo na baso ye bet 1 so. Now what failing ti Dokuno do 7 cities, a bro one back 8 million, 9 million inti, and so dia huna on him say or call your friend say US, echo your friend saying go back Emma soldier for on him say. But I'm telling you, yes, I am telling him. Okay. Or Kasa on ye. No man respect Emra Ghana for them. No fat need dear kakra Emma your friend say Ghana for. Omma Ghana for need dear kakra. Because when we vote to the nation builder, please, I'm talking your when we vote to the nation builder, Brian Champong and for that matter, nobody, not even military, not even police, can stop John Dramani Mahama from becoming president. And you know, one can say maybe Anania, Bamiani now na metaphones and Crawford find a way to create jobs. No, he is walking around saying metaphones. Or no, one say was failing because he can't provide jobs. And the obe free mobile phone, young phone. Now what you one Ghana, 2 cities. On him say, 1 city, 2 cities phone. Until the phone at 2,000 Ghana cedis, you're going to spend 166 years to be able to pay for that phone. Until opeso children, money dear kakramra ne kasam. no mun say so ye juma ampa say o sikana
they say Brian say we say means be am waiting o retain no city be
yes
they say dem so be
yes we will not tell him what we are doing, but the ways and means that he has, we have millions of that to stop him, because what that means that we are not going to vote for him, but he's going to use some tactics. Is that what he's saying? I am assuring Ghanaians. So we don't want to abandon John Dramani Mahama. Then shed the oil Bema Wahase. Okay, shed the Brian Achap between Brian Agyapong and those in the NDC like us. The oil Bema.
Baba, the team I'm okay say a branch of friend Peter. No, you be na. Mushia said 2012 and 2016. No, Techimai. Peter, man, we should say, on money, on point as MCS DC, Techimai North. Say, okay, sir, branch. I
can't remember. This okay.
Oh, need Peter,
no issue bear.
Oh, no, yeah, MPP ni. We should say election some. Yeah.
And a soldier for
that one almost no. That one we are ballot box.
Yes, I think 2016
NDC from a year banning now. Ballot box.
Oh, my brother. That's really the point. Let's
I think that 2016
any 2012 na Mahama
winnie na that time no we has the good boy so. And now 2016.
Yeah, and now all you know.
Maybe
2012.
This is my
Oba maybe. Oh, say common na yedi. 20 or no crana timer or be parliamentary candidate. Or person or parliamentary candidate. People from KenAgyapong can say Saudi na so far ye ni nti. O man waiver. Then this asset 90 for Shegun the so nti. They gave him a waiver. O man na ntua filing fee cry. At the time KenAgyapong was the general secretary of the party.
Before the same thing. So for MPP
listen. There's difference between you and I. Citizens.
Okay.
Now you couldn't talk and I say we're all civilians. I didn't even get to you. Elections. Maybe a violence about. No BBSC. No Biafra. That's a different thing.
Okay.
And whose duty is to solve that issue is the government.
Okay.
But this is different than say who commission soldier for a year to 2 man na omwa tutuo akum nipa 8 up to now commander in chief on Twin Kasai.
Okay, Diamond Cement.
Yes.
Osi year be na mo establish here.
Diamond Cement was established, I think, under J. Mills or John Dramani Mahama. If you have the you can read. Yes. I mentioned a lot of companies. I think when one
also Diamond,
Diamond Cement.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe some take you for because I take for her.
Yes.
Because so J. Mills there.
Yeah.
Now one be mama nya because me jack me kan be have.
Who that be kind say?
Okay. Was it Diamond Cement Group Africa, also widely known as Wasem Group in Africa, is an ISU 901 to 2000 certified company individual companies that are certified. Group's Africa Entrepreneurial Journey was started in the year 1991 by the late Mr. M.J. Petel, ex-chairman, and Mr. MSRV President Director General, IPDG, with a great vision of transforming West Africa's socio-economic landscape through innovative applications in cost control, capacity building, and adopting latest technologies. Yes. My money take a
there be a
different cement there.
There be
and diamond. By diamond, diamond. But you may a cement like diamond here. A bassa acquire at the
establishments of diamond cement in Ghana. What was the year? You are now reading, so I'm following you.
Oka Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
But Oka Diamond, was it Diamond Cement? One gets a Ghana.
Now check here. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? No. So please, time you see.
Because me no pedamecania. Ghana Simbia.
Bra, don't waste.
Let me read. Yeah.
Okay. Eti me main ko ha this here na me ha de. Na yɛhwɛ me say me atie 40 ase.
Eti me yɛ me Robert na wo check wo niema.
Diamond Cement Ghana Limited was established in 2002.
Yeah.
At Afrawo in the Ketu South District. Okay. Of the Volta region.
At no mama na president.
Oh, let's
what date we dey na osan kadim.
Let him read.
What date? 2002.
Oh, remember. Was it? The company started with one garden started with one garden mill.
Date na yepe.
An initial date 2002. 100,000 metro ton per annum in 2002.
Yes.
The company increased its capacity to 1,800 metric ton per annum by adding a second mill in 2008.
Yeah.
The company is an Indian-owned Portland cement producing company.
Portland cement, yes.
This company factory was inaugurated by former President John Kufuor of Ghana in 2004.
Bra, you see, this settles it.
I'm still on the floor.
Confirm number say enye Mahama ni atamesi penso.
Okay.
Or say it is miti wo can say.
Yeah. And the Osha story now. Maybe read the story now. So you were reading, I was following you. And me read the actual.
Okay.
I mentioned a lot of companies. I think you've done research on others. When Kwana what problem? Yes. Yes or no? Or you still have some more?
First one
when
yes.
Good. Others in there. You have said all can
good.
And you only
yeah. But you should have done for others.
Yes.
Yeah. And also do what he was talking about.
Okay.
I didn't hear you doing that. Okay. So what I'm saying is that the ceremonial sword cutting of the factory was done by the late president, Professor G.A. Mills. The company started. Who was the president? Who is
what is
G.A. Mills? Who is G.A. Mills? Can you see that part?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
it means that the company started somewhere. But the factory itself was done.
I was in Ghana. Ghana, so it took 2002.
Who was GMO? GMO president in what? He became president soon. Is it there or not?
Is it there or not? Wait. Obina share online.
Yeah.
And was send them me any.
Yes.
But so enyamena me obi online or OTN or here. It was say Diamond Cement Ghana Limited. DCGL was established in the year 2000 at Afro in the Ketu South.
It is 2002 and now 2000.
Oh, was it 2000? Obina Sunday. No, so was it 2000?
Yes, well,
2002 at Afro in the Ketu South district of the Volta region. The ceremonial sword cutting of the factory was done by the president, Professor John Evans Atamis. The company started with one garden mill at initial capacity of 1,000 MT per annum in 2002 and gradually increased to 1,800. And also the late Professor Atamis. Yes. Minim dentia are quite different, but yes. But when we see for and we use Atamis.
This is Atamis. I saw it here.
You see,
so if he has any contrary fact,
only companies are obubu. Once I was here talking about Commander Sugar Factory, so I'm saying Mahama Commander Sugar Factory. Okay. You go to City News, please. Please, please.
Are you certified?
Oh, master.
It is done deal.
Oh, minia. Odi mi ano. Oni bibi.
If I have any contract,
okay, dime oti. O say Mahama committee mebunubi. Na Mahama bie nyuma na Mahama mpode na time and all the diamond cement e buy. That is what you said. You mentioned Muhammad's name. What is this? What is this?
Oh my God!
Who was the president? Who was the president?
He was the vice president.
Who was the president?
He was the vice president.
But sir, okay.
Acquired say in faces. Ask me. Oh, my conversation in flow said there was a.
You stopped.
You see,
I was talking to him.
You see. Two faces. The first face.
Yes.
Would you read it in the 2002? Granted, say the year 2000. I don't have any problem. That is why Kuku Anido has problems with the NDC and John Dramani Mahama. Saying, say, everything Mahama, Mills Bay Biano, or more air than no, Ediama. I said, Mills, the one, Bob Brebia, and Ghana. You see, I say, the Commander Sugar Factory Company Limited was known as Diamond. They say, listeners now who say, Oma Flow that also known as the Commander Sugar Factory was established in 1964. I said it here. It was established in 1964. But you said, oh. But and this was some say, Bahama the Commander Sugar Factory. But I guess I'm okay here.
Rich hospital. Oh, renovated Rich hospital. Who? I mean, Ghana.
What is this?
What is this? You don't know.
Okay. So I was saying something. Seconds. Okay. Asemu amini say Brian ABT war drums near them. Before the year 2000 elections, Nankopon fan crazy JJ Rollins told on Mampeniko for say, so war pa konya tena so akwanuna Ghanaian sini bi ma want is asem so wo pa konya tena so aso mampanyini a kwanuna ga ne ansini bi ma na saa konya na e won kan de wo to ensi so da saa asem no kan no entokwasi Ghana. Did we fight? Omwa deputy communications director Kokubu ahia onu so free ejoso.
Okay.
Ye ko the year 2016 elections o ka che say ebi mu nto aba ni bi okrom ha, you heard it. Also, you be crab to fan. You heard it. So, Brian Champon, baby, ote. Any a Juma me party ya ye. Sector by sector, we take education. You beat your in education. You call health. You beat your in health. Every sector, you call rose. More time. You say yeah. Say 2022. Near ye acquiring 12,000 kilometers of road. What you say? And you know what there? There is no way Ghana for the
JP bias. Because my kind the medical first from my kind yam lakusi. I don't be so sending biaba. Almost me come and carry Nancy to me. So I say a tip for match me trust what second paragraph. I say
into diamond the on floor. I'm
for so much because I tell for more hair no and Mumuti say may I bias because they me put us in this Sunday my canning amnesty. Almost said will be the man the man can say may I bias. It almost also take the Hokusi. DCGL does eco-friendly operation and is the only manufacturing company rated green very good by the Environmental Protection Agency EPA for the Akobin rating for 4 consecutive years since 2010 out of 100 manufacturing companies. The plants complement the government industrialization program and economic uplift. The company is using the latest technology of programmable logic control PLC system in the cement production process to maintain consistency in the quality. This DCGL aims to become the #1 product or eti na de no so de won ti ma mo nya bias de kwakuku si ya no no eti o mati ase mo mi anko do ma a friend say Doma East.
Yes.
I'm sure I'm free.
Me da se bi Doma East na answer me ba ho.
So what from
just 1 second.
But me ma wo
just 1 second.
Me ma 5 minutes.
Me say 2000. Roaring say Akufope Akonyana Onkweden. And what happened that year? We lost. Kokubuahin said it, we lost.
Okay.
So you just confirmed. No. You just confirmed that. Please. He just confirmed right here on this table that they are already out because Accra ya wouldn't name. Say bye bye.
Why never?
Then why ya move purpose. And what confirm?
Why never?
Until when penny for we are na ya lose. Me, I will even go and check whether it's true. But we lost.
Okay.
And you are also bragging to a party. Or Jinaho, the whole sitting. I mean, when the day I'm the way. Or a small fish crab. Then we cannot say.
I can't 4 minutes.
And you know, you lose. That's 2 elections.
Okay.
And you are on your way home.
Okay.
Yeah, then Yamiasi. Meanwhile, I was following the figures and always I think say
what is your bio?
Yes, time ben and I Doma constituency. I think 96 it was Doma.
Yeah.
So Usha.
No, 96.
Doma
is.
It was split in
1992. They now combined.
Yeah,
combined 92.
So in this.
Yes or no?
92 no. Say yeah boycott.
92 boycott.
Yes.
Until 96 yes split no. Anna
yes.
Get me winning. Every one and winning. I'll base my argument on 2 issues. Either the splitting of the constituency and Showdown favor NDC stronghold. Because Osha offenses not sincere, Mikasaya. Abufo was supposed to be part of offensive north. But Kufona split here. He realized that majority of NDC supporters are basically in Abufo. Until what Abufo Koka offensive north, MPP will never win that seat. And that's number 1, demographics. ABR, but the NDC stronghold one or more strategically. And I say, I don't know what happened. Doma East. That's number 2. Which figures now? I will base my argument on just the last 2 elections, 2016 and 2020. I'm happy. Say Nipana Oko 2020 no. One yes I repeat no.
Okay.
The lady
also
yes. Which figures now? She moved from 8,900. 8,400 rather in 2016 to almost 12,000. Which percentage increase now? Huge. It means that gradually, I know her MPP Diana Omunsu increasing kakra eka, but overall we gain more than them. Until gradually, I'm seeing that repeating her was a good thing. A decision delegate It means that gradually they are losing grounds and we are actually gaining grounds. Until as it stands now, the difference is not that much unsurmountable for NDC. Looking at the poor performance of the government in general going into 2024 election. Until I believe that the lady repeating her with the right resources and the right strategies, I think that it is something that NDC can flip that seat green for the first time since 1996. Because her vote not gaining now. He gained about, I think he gained about almost 3,000 plus votes in just 4 years. Though if she continue like this and maybe increase it because of normal costs in Sia, Doma East, any exception to what is happening in general in Ghana, it means that we should be able to get about 5,000 vote difference. Between we can increase our vote by 5,000 looking at the last election. And if that happens, it means that the seat will be flipped green. Until I'm hoping that Achiana Muye, looking at the analysis, it means that something has not been consistent. And also they have been changing the candidates. Maybe I'll call this year, the next election, not Yina Fruho, now Yasad will be Fruho. But I think with this lady, there has been some level of consistency. Yesha, a bit to Bua Ama this time, no, you bet to flip it no. I'm yet to see your friend saying any poll, info analytics are here on that. I checked and I couldn't get into, but I'm sure that if they do any poll there, if the MPP will be leading, it will be something insignificant. Or maybe this time, because we share Accra, Greater Accra, and other regions are be a MPP strongholder. But because the party and as a government is performing poorly, generally it is affecting their MPs, and it is going to go like this. And Usha, baby Okra, President Akufo-Addo, the Oye Ohono, after a Kofom crab agree. And Timigidi said, with 11,383 against 15,640, is that right?
Yes.
It is possible that we can flip that seat green, because 8,490 to 11,383 is huge. I believe that it is possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Harry, 5 minutes.
That's it.
Mama East.
Mama fa ade MFMCC MI na yes. You see, based on what my brother said, then it means say among parliamentary candidates are more popular a change on Dramani Mahama. Or more popular. When we say parliamentary in a day, just one vote, you are good to go. One vote difference, you are good to go. See, Showdown East 2016. Nana do down kwa Akufo-Addo enya 65.6%. John Dramani Mahama enya 33.1%. Okay. Then fast forward, you call 2020. Nana do down kwa Akufo-Addo had 66.4%. So there has been an increment. Yes, Mahama the end so a reduce here. The year 2020. So 2016, Mahama had 33.1%. 2020 had 32.4%. So I am telling you, say, and then Agrono say a bedron ye catcher will say the way I near my sea corner, Ghana for. Dear what one on also boa. And near my air coso, ewo Ghana. Umpoya unye here you mono. She Okodoma, ye wa quite be brave or enye. Yes, I no crack. But Nanado send me the more quite yesem. Ashamu monster, so this is Mama Wumfidie, Akasiensia. Wow, betty me dear ye wa quine. Dabia ya kasa ye to aba enkronke to amu ya na NDC tai ebiti NPP ho 2024 massa ohia ne kwan o enti na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo mfidie na ye se ya moana district bia nyi na kwan ya de 1 million Ghana cedis esa ka ho se fa tofuo ne fa ye wadwuma enti wo fo se kwiani no a ne bako school free kwiani na ni koko Nana do dan kwa Akufo-Addo emma ye no na ne buo koko bag na eye 4 something 400 and something Ghana cedis. So what you say na enne ya me na okasa kwiani ni koko eye 2070 Ghana cedis ni koko bag bako if I say kwiani ton koko 10 bags a otwam titisika no 100 million o isa kwiani no ne nkane asiso ye na kwayama no ne be ko school free no wa jai NPP atoho no se ma ba na ma beto aba e di ama John Dramani Mahama de bi enye ye se akwiani no a na kache o what chips compound asa chips compound e bi kra no na honom no eyi ni ho light ni ho enye ne fault but I was obi kwa wo so etimi gina wo na kwiani no tenafuom na ye what chips compound si ho na obebo nani na se pemfo ewa yare sabia ohia moja aboate afro no me na ne tanka sa asem yes wo waka wo me na se da bi yes aboate afro no na vaccine a yentimi store no wa kura no ase na Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baomi adawroma ye di drone e di vaccine drone di moja drone di nro aba ya hye na yare no na ofo se ni pakro ne te ho no te ho na Mahama ho fenti anase ne kokonti no se me kono Baomi ato ho with this bold solution awode ma Ghana for no akono akoto aba e di ama NDC ana it will never happen. Eno ti na me Me cases so that be a better of it. So I say it. Me say, and sit that. See a back 2024 be a real back in Kanye. Not your mama na ye or my penny. And sit that. Read my lips. It will never happen. Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Dear why yama yen. Now I go so ye. In fact, I dear back why yan yes in a shannon so say so him say, yeah dem ha, a dem ha you we. But that's it. Bibia wa habia no mam from anusi bibia wa habia ye cry. Bibia ye cry. Yes. O say lo me port duty. Ene ye tema port and Ghana ye port duty no. Obema no aye pe mpo. Say wanye nkwa na ye de nbe form kakra to deter others. Uni be de osu free year. The year 2006 o man panyin kofo. Sometime na Cote d'Ivoire koko. Na ne boy de che Ghana koko. Uni de ye wanye bibia wo. O peja abo na e wo Ghana nim. Mpo Cote d'Ivoire for kra na mo de omo koko no e trash ye ba Ghana e beton. Sabre de ni bi no say ye import duties. Ye to abama na so man panyin ya bebo modern say ye lo me port ene Ghana ye tema port duties no. Ni nyina e be ye.
The man is saying now can we hwa de boa. Yeah. On say 2020 election the man is constituency.
Yes. Yes.
NPP enya 59.4%. Ohwe figure na by na. Na adunya 16,679 votes.
Okay.
Represent 59.4%.
Of free mami site no.
Me we are.
Mami site no. Where the peace FM ye.
I want am so me.
2020 dey on agenda.
I want mami me dey we are. I want am so me.
Nti e bia hwe yie ni.
Me ba cho eno a.
Na e dey na difference on the same side.
Nti hwe ni ye. Wo hwe o check with ni. Was say me ba me we. Okay. And 2016 NPP na do enya 14,637 votes. 2016 represents 62.4%. Ono Olusu from 2016 now the 20 yima friends 2020 Olusu 3.0%. And now oko 2020 NDC 40.6%. Was say 11,383 votes represent 40.6%. 2016 and now omunya 8,490 votes represent 36.2%.
No, but I'm also looking at it from the same
gaining 4.4%. That's a
I can't take yours. Me could have Peace FM online. And you know, okay, exchanging them so hard. So many out there.
Into the why? Into share and the one the same Peace FM.
But share the same. Can I say there is a difference, woman? And I'm quoting Peace FM.
I'm assuming quoting Peace FM. Baby no mimi de ekuta me chese baby no mahama nanado de so teba fom ana also no chese ekufa de
the same Peace FM eti no me say no producer say mo amonye check because the same
yapon macho elbesi na me ado ba besi da say ukoda
the same Peace FM
Showdown ya da mase ye kodoma ekodi constituency watch ehun komo ni nya say
online and cheoba
over so cheobi ana seconds
we there
so ocha mahama.
Yeah, yeah, the incoming president, the nation builder,
the title is Doctor Mahmoud Baumia, Doctor. So what I say, Doctor Napo, Doctor Baumia. That's what I say. And it was Mr. Mahama. Mr. Mahama. Hey, Baumia so or you go school. Or you Doctor Baumia. What I say? Could have been a song. Hey, every or call school, every DDH. Maybe your country minister. First degree now. But I like Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Maybe your country minister. If a minister could be first degree, second degree. Me say it could be first degree or second degree, Mister. Okay, but I like Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Or any PhD. What throw books? Any other? What throw bro food in Adie? And not practically. Yes, we are problems in Ghana.
And you can't even solve common.
You might be Showdown. Everybody, Yapong. You might be Showdown. We did for that. So, Jenny Abema Joseph La Anave. Jenny Abema Dia Boati Henry. MPP and NDC Joseph. And I'm asking me did not for that. Me ado my best share that say ukwara ni ato. You might Showdown. Obi bia said that. Technical team na say the ni anafi Dennis. The mo nyina ma sakubo nshama. Yakra mo nyina mbaba.